Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ayobeko Babs and this is crafted by Henry Ola. This channel is a space for learning and creating where I share step by step simple ways to make leather bags, shoes from scratch. So if you love to work with your hands or you're a beginner or probably you're already in the business and you just still want to, learn, then you are in the right space. You're in the right place. And by the way, this is our first video, so please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and stay logged there. Don't go anywhere. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Hi everyone, welcome back. So we are getting straight into drawing out our pattern. So this is a loafers pattern you can see on the leather right here. So you place it on the leather and then you mark it out. Then after doing that, you just cut out the curves and the basic pattern that you just mapped out. So I did something here off camera. I discovered that the leather is a little bit too light for the kind of shoe I'm going to be making here, so I had to add another leather to serve as some sort of stiffener off camera. So this is me here cutting out the excesses and making sure we get that perfect shape we want to work with. Now after cutting out everything and it's neat, then you go back and place your loafers pattern back on the base of the leather you marked out earlier to give it now the exact shape of the loafers pattern you want to make. Now after doing that, you proceed to cutting out the excesses as you can see right now. So the trick here is you have to be careful not to overcut or cut out your curves, because bending your ends and the scissors just to make sure you get the perfect curve the exact way it should be, like you can see now. So we go straight into sewing. So this process you can see on your screen now is called taping. So this is actually what we are doing. So this is a taping. I used a taping leather to tape the edges to give it a fine and a clean finishing. So you just take it to your sewing machine and then sew it to our shoe base. Now after doing that, we go back and apply gum to the two sides, that is our taping and then the other side of our shoe leather base. So you apply the gum evenly to make it stick together. Now after applying the gum, then go ahead to folding. So as you can see, this is what you get after you are done folding it. So you make sure that the taping is placed neatly on the inside of your shoe base. So we just go ahead now to cutting out. We call it setting. So you're going to set the back, that is the heel of your shoe now, to get the exact size you are going to make. So that is the curve you're seeing right there on your screen. So you go ahead to punch holes on the back. So I learned this process from my boss who taught me shoemaking, and I've just liked doing this process ever since. I mean, we learn and unlearn in this field, where you get easier ways to do things, but I just stick with this way because I just like it, and for me it's easier. So, and it makes my work neat, so I just go with it anyways. So after doing that, after punching holes, then you go ahead and apply gum on the tip, as you can see, on the tip, on the edges. So you make sure that they are neatly applied, and then after they are dried a little, then you go ahead and stick them together, as you can see now. Now after gluing them together, you make sure that you've already placed your thread in your needle, and then you just go ahead and stitch with your hand. Okay, so now we are done stitching. As you can see, it is neat, no bumps, nothing. It is quite alright. So you just go ahead and place your back finish. We call this back finish. That is just to cover all the rough work that has been done underneath to make the finer the sewing and everything to make it neat. So you just place that little piece of leather on it. It is called back finishing. Then after doing that, we'll go to our sewing machine once again and then sew it. Okay, so after sewing, we are going to be cutting out our lining, our shoe lining. Now, you are going to follow the same process you did earlier when we were cutting out our shoe base. So the difference here is that rather than marking out the exact shape and curves on the loafers pattern, you're just going to be drawing this little rectangle shape in the middle of it, as you can see, and then you cut it out. Okay, now we are done cutting out. So you go ahead and cut this those little rectangles in the middle. So you go ahead and take your shoe base and then place it on this lining we already cut out and draw the curves on it. As you can see, you place the back on it, and that's just what you use in marking it. So you go ahead and take it to your machine and sew it. I already did this off camera here, as you can see. So you just take it to your machine and sew it, and then you cut out the excesses. And there are a couple of things I did off cam, but nevertheless you'll still understand it from this process on. So I applied the gum on the lining and our shoe base off camera, and right now I've already glued them together and I'm sewing them. So these little punches that you can see on the shoe with the mark right here, I did that off camera too because time was really not on my side. It was an express delivery shoe, but I still wanted to make a video of it nonetheless. So we go straight into lasting our shoe. So I'm making use of a used sole actually, because it's just like a revamp project for one of my clients. He needed it for a function, and then we showed up. So thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for staying to this moment. This is the end product. This is the final look of this shoe. So thank you for staying with me to this moment. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel and expect more tutorial videos. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.